Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwenscove Tarot. This is a collective timeless reading on energy coming forward. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. If you're a new one, welcome, welcome. Now, this is actually being filmed on a Sunday. I usually don't film on a Sunday, but I had such a big download that I wanted to film this and get this out. Now, you have somebody trying to open up low-level portals around you in your home, and they are calling on the second, what is his name? The second king of hell. So you have the man downstairs, and then you have the one that creates flies, and he is the demon of lust and war. See, in your home, this is to do with your home. He is bringing in a sense of conflict. Now, with this shame card being here, he is trying to trigger expectations you have of people around you to make you argue with them, for your expectations to be, you know, I can't believe this person's leaving mess everywhere. It's just to bring in a fight stance. It's to create anxiety. You also have, it's also them trying to break your connection with angels. Look, it's all to do with your home. Your home is very important, and it's coming from your family. It's coming from family, because you have here radical rebirth. Okay, they're trying to create a tower and stop a big change. Now, part of the tower, because we keep saying, you know, that this is, and look, bringing in, trying to put the entity of lust on you, and I heard a reversal. So he, you know, I said he, okay. So there is definitely a he, but this is just the energy that's coming through. Someone's trying to block your Kundalini arising. Look at that. And you have forgetting oneself. This person wants you to be focusing on negativity, without a doubt. And I also got, you have to show your face. You have to show your face, whatever it is that you're doing. You need, and I heard it will break a spell. It will break a spell, a long-term spell, because there has been spell work happening on you since birth to about 12 years. And then there was a break for some reason, and I heard angelic protection of some sort, or a past life energy stopped it from happening. It was grounded. Yeah, because there were people working in the ethers even when you were a child, but then it picked up again from your teenage years to present time. So someone is experimenting with new ways to energy harvest, and they're definitely using necromancy to connect and trap your ancestors. They were trying to conjure up your ancestors using a Ouija board, something like that. But your ancestors weren't having it, and it went awry. Now, this is also them trying, look, because the reason I said he, the man downstairs, the son of Baphomet, you know, whoever he's connected to, he has, and he's been doing this for a while as well. There have been love spells that have been sent, okay? They're trying different ways now of experimenting with how to get to you, and they are trying to knock down any energies that have been working with you on the ethric fields, especially with this battle royale. Now, I did have a download of a massive cat, a massive beautiful cat, fighting an energy with many faces. I'm going to put this out. Shall I put this out? I've been told no. With many faces, and as this beautiful cat was ripping off faces, the cat was knocked down. The cat was wounded, and it says wounded healer, but the cat was not killed. And as the cat fell down, over the cat came a massive horse, a steed with a knight on it, holding a massive wand. So you have somebody, it doesn't matter what they're sending, because there is, it's almost like when you think of back to like battle reenactments, or when you watch films and they will have line upon line upon line of soldiers, and if one line goes down, the next one moves forward, and if that goes down, the next one comes forward, and they all have their shields up. So no matter what it is that they're sending, no matter what it is that they're doing, and even if they knock down SEKHMET for a moment, oh, that doesn't take long for her to turn around and be this way. Now, what came out at the bottom, which has got stuck to my arm, is I was going to say SEKHMET is Mayat, giving and receiving. it doesn't matter what it is that they enact. It doesn't matter what they send, because I'm hearing horns again. It's almost like there is a battle cry that is being sent throughout realms. Throughout realms. There may be, and I heard the 10th realm, there may be fights in the 10th realm going down. However, especially with the 10 being there, this is the end of a karmic cycle. Whoever is doing this is getting their just desserts. And I heard, no, you won't. Oh, yes, we will. Oh, yes, we will. Now, why did I hear that? Why did I hear, oh, no, you won't? Why did I hear that? What way to come out? Look at this. This is somebody going back through time. And I heard also therapy. Somebody is actually getting therapy. Somebody's actually seeking out medical assistance now. And I heard STD. Someone got lab results back. And they now realise that they do have either a mental health issue or they do have an STD. And I heard antibiotics. Antibiotics. Now this is 2 and 7, 9. Okay, so this person, there are people that are sending things to you that are going through their own dark night of the soul, or they're now realizing they're going through the dark night of the soul. This is not going to be for all, and it will not be all of the karmics, because there are some people that are at the top who are quite happy where they are, or they were quite happy where they were. Sacred lust, sending sexual energy and sexual psychic attacks as well. And I heard yes. Now, do you want me to put these out? Yes or no? No, I've been told not to. I've been told that this isn't important. Even though this is happening, these two are not important in the way that the fight is never going to be lost, no matter if there are casualties, is what I'm hearing. You've got desire, shine and live out loud, and that's the reason why, because the more that you guys stand in your authentic power, the weaker they are, because everything that they're sending is being blocked. And I saw a massive X. Everything's being blocked. Okay, the desire that's coming out is your passion's lead. It's your connection to the divine. It's your connection to Mother Gaia, to the crystalline grid, and to the central sun and the Christ grid. It's your connection, like I said, to Mother Gaia. You've got very strong Capricorn and Aries energy here, but mainly Capricorn. And look, live out loud. Oh, you guys, this is beautiful. 3 and 1. Family. This is soul ties. This is your soul family. Your soul family is celebrating you. Because I heard across the etheric realms. 3 and 2, 5. This is massive change, massive growth. And I never seen what that was right at the bottom. It's a tiny little pot. This is, and I heard a wishing well. Whatever it is that you've been wishing for is coming. And look at those flames in her hands. We have portals in our hands that help us to heal. Okay, you may be asked, if you are Reiki practitioners, to send out white light to the earth and to the collective consciousness. If you are not, you may want to try doing Reiki, or if you don't want to do that at all, you may be called just to envision with your eyes closed as you move your hands across your body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, moving away energy that is not yours and sending that back to source, sending that back to divine, so that it can be transmuted into unconditional love. Now, what else does the divine want to tell me? Somebody thinks they know your trigger. Somebody thinks they know what it is that will help them to weaken you. Yeah, look, it's very messy. It's very messy because they're not realizing that the trigger they think is yours is actually theirs. Look, harvest. Okay, and this is to do with your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. And it has got, you know, some focus to do with your third eye, but it's almost like they've given up trying to shut your third eye because it's so open. They've given up trying to take away your connection to your heart chakra, but they are still trying the most. And I heard root work, sacral work, and solar plexus. This is what they're trying to harvest. So they're trying to put seeds of doubt, or trying to find that wound. Because look, and now they're being very brazen about this. They think that you are a show off. They think that you are above them, or you think that you're above them. Okay, but with 1 and 7, this is about abundance, and with that harvest, they're still trying to to harvest your abundance without a doubt. Without a doubt. Let me see what else we have here. They have a new shaman that they're working with. They have been traveling. This is something that, you know, and with deceit as well, they've kind of not told this shaman the karma that has happened or befallen all of the other people, the witch doctor, the other witches, the other tarot readers. They haven't told this shaman yet. They have told them half-truths. And with this radical rebirth, with it being 5, this shaman's going to find out, but it's going to be too late for this shaman. So you have a dark shaman that is working with them to send hexes, send spells. They've also been doing readings to without your permission. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's put this down here. An appreciation. They're still trying to get to your ancestors. And they tried with a witch doctor before, and I heard befallen. And I saw a head actually falling off. Now you also have feeling safe, betrayal. And you have level up. Okay? Your ancestors are letting you know that your home is safe. Even though you have these people trying to open up portals, trying to bring through this chieftain from hell. And I want you to look out for if there are flies in your home, because that could be a big sign that there is a portal there. You are safe. You need to use your revocations to close down portals and to call on Archangel Metatron, because he specifically works with sealing up low-level demonic portals with his golden white light. Okay, you can invoke your permission, your free-willed permission, and giving him that permission to open up a light portal in your home to just remove what's not supposed to be there, and just ask him to close it once he's done, and he will. And I think this is why you're getting this, because wow, look at that, I didn't see that in the background. There is a portal, there's a circle. Okay, so you are being called to do this. This will actually help with your level up. This will actually help raise the vibrations in your home. And it will remove deceitful energy. It will remove whatever has been placed there to create that seed of doubt, to create that seed of lust. Because when I say lust, it's not just sexual energy, psychic attacks that are being sent. It's also gluttonous energy to kind of make you do things out of moderation. So if you eat very well, it's been placed there so that you become gluttonous, or that you start eating more than you should, or eating lots of sugar. If you exercise a lot, it's to put in lack of motivation. If you are someone who's very peaceful and harmonizing, it's been put there so that you are more confrontational and aggressive and aggravated. This also, the thing is though, have a look out for spiders, because I know this says betrayal on here, but have a look out for spiders, because if you are seeing little money spiders, this is a sign of a big change. And I say change and I mean actual money as well. But there is truths that are coming out about betrayal, and I had an energy come through before about Anansi, so maybe you should have a look at the story of Anansi. What else wants to come out? Let's see. Now I've been told to change cards. Is there anything at the bottom that needs to be seen? Because I heard no. No, this is the harvest one. Shall I take this out? Yes. I'm sorry if they're a little bit wonky today. It's really early in the morning, and I had so many downloads last night. It was like being on a roller coaster. 1 or 2. 2. Let's have a look. Be mindful of your thoughts, especially with this in play. If you're seeing 11, if you're seeing the number 1, if you're seeing 111, 1111, this is also your angels. This is God, this is Allah, this is divine, asking you to be mindful of what you're thinking about, because if they are sending hexes, if they are trying to open up portals, and you're feeling aggravated, remember that what we think and feel comes into reality, and you're being asked to be patient and balanced, okay, and just to let that go. If you feel yourself being pulled into that, take a breath, remind yourself how much love you are, and it will remove itself. Okay, now where you are walking away from conflict is actually expanding the abundance that's coming towards you. It's expanding the abundance that's coming towards you. Now, whoever it was that was working, okay, this shaman is going to find out very soon, because the shaman they've gone to are they a dark shaman? I heard yes, but they're also a light shaman, so they will work with any energy. You can call them a grey shaman if you want, but they will work with any energy. They are not liking what these people have brought to their door. They're about to find out. They're about to find out the attachments that these family members have brought to this dark or grey or mixed up shaman's door. Okay? They're going to find out truths. Oh, now this is very bad for the people that are doing this, because I have a feeling that this shaman who has been working with them has now been doing cards and realised what this family have been doing, and that part of what they've been doing has been done against someone who has done nothing to them. And I don't think this shaman actually minds. I think this shaman doesn't mind if somebody, if somebody is innocent. However, they don't want the fallout on themselves, because look over here. Okay, this is all about heartbreak and being in grief. But with it being the other way around, I feel like whoever this shaman is has walked through their own towers and their own dark night of the soul. They can be quite selfish. I heard guarded. They're very, very guarded. Let me see. Why did I hear guarded? Why did I hear guarded? I'm going to have to keep this one short because I've got a little one waking up in a moment. Why did I hear guarded? I heard stop. Let's see. Okay. So we have, this person is guarded because people have stolen money from them before. People have come forward with really good ideas and opportunities, and money has been stolen from them. But why have I been shown this about the shaman? Up or down? Down. Okay, well, because they have taken deals before that have turned out to be really, really bad for them, and they want to stay away from the drama. They want to stay away from the drama. Give me about 5 minutes, darling. I'm just doing a reading. Okay. Sorry about that. What I did get is whoever it is, that they're realizing who you are, and I actually heard that whatever this demonic energy is, that's, the second chieftain from downstairs, actually may contact you to see if you want to work with them. They might actually contact you, because I've had that before where I've had dark beings come, energies, and been like, hey, here's an offer, and I was like, no thank you, that is not my bag. They may actually come to you. You may start seeing flies in your house, because I have said in previous readings that an energy came forward, because this is an offer, isn't it? An energy came forward. If you have flies, they may be coming to let you know, heads up, this is what's happening. You may have downloads of an old man wearing a crown with a big beard and a dirty red cape, or dirty red kind of cloak. That is this demon. Now he may come forward to say, here, your cup can runneth over. If you work with me, you will have peace. If you work with me, number one, it's the start of something. Let's do this. I can balance you out. I can take you away from this conflict, but you need to be aware that, even if you are tempted for a second, don't do it. Do not do it. But you can graciously say, thank you for letting me know. No, thank you. Okay? Because I have a feeling that they went and they petitioned this entity, this demonic entity, and it laughed at them. It actually laughed at them and says, I'm already abundant. Why on earth would I want to work with you guys? You guys aren't even royal. Oh, you definitely also have somebody who is stalking your channel, your profile, going past your house, just checking to see if what has been sent is actually working. And it may be a child or a teenager, whoever it is that's doing this, and it's definitely, you have family member energy vibes there. They're sending out younger people so that you don't know. And I don't think it's just one child. For some of you, yes, it is one child. Okay, you have a child here has been trapped by their solar plexus, who has been sent in. Look, scarcity. They're checking to see whether or not, these blockages are working. And, if they're not working, right, let's send something else. Your tonsils might be hurting. You may be having a sore throat. You may be waking up with a sore throat. Look at this. They are addicted to just watching you fail. They are addicted. They may be sending monitor spirits into your home as well. You may be feeling presences when you're going to sleep. Please send that away. Send it away. You are actually protected. because that is my man downstairs card with it being upside down. You may have portals that are not low level in your home that you need to ask Archangel Michael and Metatron to seal up and close, because it seems like, yeah, there's something that wants to contact you that you are dismissing. Okay, and if you don't want to, you don't have to, but you definitely have a portal. And I heard maybe in your bathroom. Don't leave the bath water in after you've had a bath, because it can open up a portal. Seasons. But yeah, there's something being sent, and I keep getting a monitor spirit. There's something that is being sent soon to your house, but you do have protectors. Some of you may actually have guides or energies of past from the house that you live in, the apartment that you live in, the area that you live in, that guides you. But you definitely have a monitor spirit, and I heard demonic, that is trying to get into your house because they want to sabotage. I heard the harmony in your house. Why did I hear that? And I heard something to do with the Akasha as well. Why did I hear Akasha? What's going on here? Let's see. Pleasure. You have pleasure. You have angel of love. You have grounding. So there you go. This is what they're trying to do. They are literally trying to put conflict spells in. I feel like they're sending things, and I heard tenfold. They're sending, it's not like one hex, let's see if that works. One curse, let's see if that works. One shut up spell, let's see if that works. They're literally sending as much stuff as possible, and whoever this dark shaman is that's working with them, they're finding out, because I think that when whoever it is went to the shaman and said, I want you to do this, this and this on this person, they haven't just said, I want you to do one thing. I want you to do this, this and this, and I want you to do it 3 times a day. I want you to burn this candle. I want this, this and this. And they've paid a lot of money, and I heard going broke. Look, naked. They wanted you very, very vulnerable. They wanted you very, very vulnerable. But what's happened is I heard the wheel is turning. It's happening to them. They are now ungrounded. They're unprotected. They have been left, this card being naked, they've been left extremely vulnerable. But I heard a siren, angel of love. They've been opened up also, not only to the negative karma of what your ancestors are sending back to them, but they're also their heart chakra has been opened. And it's making them really sick, and it's making them really imbalanced, because they're not used to that. And they are very addicted to your energy. They're very addicted to your energy. Let me see. What card's this one here? And there's also something to do with an uncle. An uncle has been taking a young child to steal, or they're planning to steal something from the house. And it may come back to that piece of jewellery. And I heard yes for some. For others, it's a book. There's a book that you have. Some of you may have a book in your house about the law of attraction, or how to bring in abundance. And if you have a book with Hebrew signs on it with to do with abundance, you need to throw that book out, because that book actually was put in place. You may have bought it quite recently, or it may be something that has been gifted to you. However, it was put in place to block you, and you have the Chariot upside down. It was put in place to help something attach to you that is lustful. It will not bring abundance in. Look, you've got Justice here. You need to get rid of that book to balance the scales. If you've been given an object, because one of my videos is about a doll being cursed. If you have a doll that has weird vibes, get rid of it. Look. And it's to do with affecting your relationships. It may actually be affecting your relationship at home if you live with others, if you live with children as well. Look, there you go. You have the Priestess in reverse. That was sent, and you have the Priestess and the Lovers. So there's also a third party. But you have someone who is sending this monitor spirit, sending this demonic energy, trying to open up portals. Look, thinking the will go in their fortune, will go in their favour. You know, trying to get you to your monkey brain to work in overdrive. They're wanting you to go from feeling very, very secure about your purpose, about your worth, about your power, to, you know, worrying about everything, but the wheel will always go in your favor because you guys are balanced and you guys are worthy and you guys are powerful. And you also have the King of Swords, and this is Archangel Michael. You have a fox here. You have the fox energy of cunning, okay? Archangel Michael is always 10 steps ahead. He's always 10 steps ahead. And if you look on there, there's actually a little vine or cord. He's removing those cords for you. You may have done a lot of revocations lately. Keep doing them every day, please. You also have Page of Wands in reverse, okay? Somebody who's just very petty they keep sending things, but it wasn't just that. There's something about picking a lock and a child being a lookout. Why was I shown that? Why was I shown child lookout and someone picking a lock? Why was I shown that? Please and thank you. Why was I shown that? Okay. So you have got 2 of Cups. You also have 8 of Cups. Okay. Someone feeling very overwhelmed by the responsibility they have. Okay, and they are a child. They're the child of someone who is using magic, and I keep hearing a mother, so this could be the High Priestess in reverse. I do get I'm getting the feeling and I'm hearing that the mother and her boyfriend, or the mother and her third party, they either have a child together, or this is the child from a previous marriage, and when they are taking drugs or when they are at home, they send the child out to shoplift. They also send the child out with an uncle. Sorry for knocking the camera. They send a child out with an uncle to learn the trade of, you know, robbing houses, and he teaches them how to pick, the children, how to pick locks, because I'm seeing a little boy, but this boy is very overwhelmed by the responsibility that's given to him, because it's not just a fun thing of you learn how to pick a lock and come back. It's you're going to pick a lock and then you're going to be robbing houses and bringing that in, and if you don't, then we're going to cast stuff on you. This child may have actually seen sex magic. He may have seen bloodletting. This child has seen a lot of things that they should not have seen, and he does yearn just for a normal life. Yeah, look at the back. The High Priestess. This High Priestess is disgraceful. Disgraceful. You do not do that to children. Show me more. Yeah. You have this High Priestess that is still in secret competition, without a doubt. Somebody who is very nostalgic about, I don't know, when I hear nostalgia, because I heard the way it used to be, and I heard reigning supreme. Okay, they are in competition with you, and I heard reigning supreme. Why did I hear reigning supreme? Why did I hear reigning supreme? What wants to come out? There you go. Because their spells were the strongest. They were able to steal what they wanted to. And she was able to get... Oh, look at that. Yeah. She was able to steal what she wanted magically. And now she cannot. She also was able to create what she saw as an abundant relationship with this other person. 5 more minutes, darling. 5 more minutes. I'm recording. Shh. I'm recording. She was also, sorry about that, she was also able to create what she saw as an abundant relationship with somebody else, this Grand High Master or Grand High Warlock. And remember, I'm saying she and I'm saying he, but they can be reversed because energy is fluid. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to have to keep this quite short because I have a child in the house who is wanting attention. But you can see here, this is how she felt. And it's not happening anymore. Their connection to the man downstairs has been ripped away from them because of the expectations of what they had to cough up, and they cannot cough it up. Now let me see. This deck, I've been told no. 2 of Wands, yeah. They're not working together anymore. I'm going to have to keep this short. I know that it was all over the place, but I had so many downloads that I wanted to just get them out while I could. Yeah, look. Stalking you without a doubt. Fear nothing. You're being told not to fear anything, okay? Because they are trying to blind you. They are still trying to put distractions in, okay? Let me see. last cards before I go. What does the divine collective consciousness need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. Now, a lot want to come out. Believe you are magic. There you go. This is the Grand High Master or Grand High Warlock. Move your body. Now, move your body is talking about if your joints hurt, because they have been doing root work. There's root work, heart chakra work, solar plexus. Now they're just throwing their gloves in and doing as much as they can. Now, there is a card in here. I'm going to pull this out as my last piece. Continued. Like I said, this battle is not going to be over in a week. Okay, focus on one thing at the time. No matter what is being thrown towards you, be very intuitive with your body. If you are feeling that fight stance, if you are feeling energetically drained, make sure that you rest, sleep, take breaks, but make sure you're sending it all back, because they will try the most. And look, think bigger. These people are very, very obsessed with the minute details of your life. And look, use your words. They're trying to block your throat chakra. So ensure that you are doing those revocations, please, everybody. Okay, it's often easy to make a ripple. Remember that. Remember that when we sit in our place of balance, when we then use our words of power, we create such a beautiful ripple of light to others. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I do have an impatient child that wants to come in and play. I hope you have an awesome, awesome Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow. If you have not received a reading from me and you have paid for one, they are being uploaded right now. If you are interested in a reading, all of my information is in the description box. If you feel to give me a tip or donation, it's never expected, but always, always appreciated. That information is down below as well. Okay, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. See you later. See you in the next one. Bye.